Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the...
Clemson offense.
line.
First and 10.
Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes one man miss. Just wanted to find a little...
The running back.
And then ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to keep running. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
From the gun, the ground game. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Clemson jumps to the line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? He gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give out of the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now, they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Hayden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Looking to buy time. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Complete to the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Got his man in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends with an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They keep attacking through the air. Grabs it in the middle. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapting. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game,
he lost it high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Klubnik. Trying to beat the D deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Coming after him. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. The corners are walked up tight. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football part out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw at Sanders. Gets open down the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bucks. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Motion from the offense. Slams ahead. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Now this offense is back on the field. To throw, it's Sanders. He finds his man.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got him, and they convert. Stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
A first down run in the red zone. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Using his feet. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
Coming out with it, it's Haynes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. Shoots his way for more. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Colorado 15, Clemson 14.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Clemson is quick to the line.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. The pull and throw off the RPO. Hard-hitting tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Keeps the play going. Looking for his man. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Number 7.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
That keeps the score. Clemson 20, Colorado 15.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He chucks one out to the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Hart.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find out what he does.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. He wants to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Back to throw, it's Sanders. It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Going up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Clemson jumps to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. Snags it. Touchdown, Tigers. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it on the right. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. The 30. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
That's caught. It's Miller. On the move, just causing wreckage in the secondary. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lewis. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man down the middle. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score Alabama 7, Tennessee 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now they're going to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Quarterback keeps it. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. Split backs here. Quarterback will audible. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. At the 20, he's got space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown ball. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He'll keep it himself. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's long. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Crimson Tide dominated the last time they saw the ball, blowing out Tennessee.
Man, Reese, it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and it showed up on the scoreboard.
And Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it. You've had a year to stew on it and do something about it because you had a lot of mistakes a year ago.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves to change for the first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Milrow. Pressure. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown tie.
And that is exactly what you want in your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. Makes a move. He's got an alley. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep...
Fires toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He'll pull it down. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Let's it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. To the ground, he's got it again. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using his legs to buy some time. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Field goal is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Coming out with it, it's Law. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page, coming up with the big one.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable, try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! They take the lead with the 6.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to pound it in. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's long. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll throw it on first down. The short hands, it's Prentice. And stampeding through the defense. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Prentice. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The snap sets up the throw. Quarterback extends the play. Touchdown, Bama! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra
Boy, you so dookie. All you can do is scramble. You dookie.
Point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sampson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Tennessee offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Play action pass success.
Okay, sir, scramble a lot.
That fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Nah, you did do that. That is what you do.
Before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 4th down, gotta have it here. He's going up top here late in the game. Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And with that extra point, they're up by 3, meaning a field goal just ties it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights.
Off he goes. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Man, just keep scrambling with him. He'll get it done. He breaks all the tackles.
The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Well, this offense is up against it here, trailing late in the game. The defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets away. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments, in big games like that, late in this game on third down, and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Trying to get to it. Here's a throw downfield late. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly
Boy, out
where
there
he
with
needs
that
to be
miracle
on the
whip,
field,
man.
and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
You know, I think in this situation in the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Boy, that nigga almost died.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Defense in press coverage. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the... A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back.
You so cold, bro. Oh my God, you so cold.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalry. And when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival. It's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
Nation's got a lot to cover here in a second. You're probably going to be talking about when you were last year. But I think the thing that's most exciting for me is getting back to football.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Jayhawks will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A most efficient pickup. first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks.
Man, I knew you was gonna have Buster ass Notre Dame. Or
get this one started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Throws for the tight end. Fires the pass, intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Can't get him to the ground. It's a fumble on the play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Discards a man. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell into the floor.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. The score, Notre Dame 7, Kansas 0.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And the Jayhawks get the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They go to the draw. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and it's loose.
And, man, he got the first down.
That shit dookie.
Probably say, hey, slide,
Shut up.
get down, don't take the hit, don't fumble. But that guy's thinking touchdown. He's thinking I can break these tackles and try to make a play,
You dookie. I'm still going to beat you, little dude.
Defense recovers. Man, that's a big blow for the offense.
Yeah, you think so?
Has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What you gonna do? You ain't got no
Back
speed.
to throw, it's
What you gonna do?
Extending the
fucking
play.
speed.
Turns it on
This nigga
midfield.
and get that
He
nigga
will
killed.
step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Dude.
He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end.
That's all he got.
Just trucks
cool.
through it.
Look what we
He's
do with
run
that,
out of
though.
bounds, but a big play on
That's
that
all we
one.
got.
It'll be a first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Wants to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press cover. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB
Because they had to give him some
QB
type
sneak,
of tackle.
Make the defensive line stop me.
Like
That part of the
they
goal
glitched
line
him
is
up.
hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Hey, Wall. You dookie, man.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Why in the world did he not take a knee? He's down at the 3-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind.
I got the
You'd love
defense
to
you trying to
create
run.
something
You so
before the
dookie.
break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of
Hey,
why you're
Tom,
losing
run
the game
fucking
right now.
free,
I take
man.
it into halftime, make
Dookie,
my
man.
adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime,
The
too.
dookie, man.
I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
You just want to pregame.
They'll
You
throw it
can't
on
get
first
past
down.
this. Stupid.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Coach you in, boy. Right now.
Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers.
Back in the same. He ain't learned his lesson.
Quarterback reacting to what
You
the
ain't
D
learned your lesson, old man.
the air. It's Daniels. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires left. Finds him out of the backfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Yo, James, what you doing, man?
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground.
Yo, James.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to beat him to the left. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. On the ground, it's Love. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. The corners are walked up tight. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They
locking me and shit. Like, what in the fuck, bro? It's AI.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Trying to pound it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's cool. We got Notre Dame. I got Kansas.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to pass.
Okay, well, send me a friend request and then we can play again. You ain't got to run your mouth. You ain't got to run your mouth. I can find a team who line up with them. It's plenty of teams who line up with Notre Dame. Don't act like it's even a match.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
You're a dookie, bro. I'm talking about I'm celebrating into the end zone. You're a dookie, man. You over here talking about what you did. You're a dookie.
And this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again,
makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles. He can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's taking the shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throws to the wideout. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home, and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Trojans will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. first down for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Sweet feet on the move. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll give it to him again. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Jukes his way for more.
I think on defense in your own red zone, you got to be ready for these receivers to get involved. Not just catching the ball, but running in 2. Good play offensively there.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air, using the quick game. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. With the run on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to pound their way in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They put together an 81-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset. And it's rewarding.
They'll leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Beck. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Going up top on first down. It's caught downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so...
He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it, and he got away from... Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this.
Open runway ahead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bulldogs want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He wants to take the top off. Catch inside the 25. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Unloads it left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back the pass, scrambling, getting the first down, and taking a big shot at the end.
He'll set up to throw. Coming after him. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martin. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Scrambling away. Going for 6. Snagged in the end end zone. Touchdown, USC. After the touchdown, if they can get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. They'll go to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll call for the fair catch here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's back. That one comes out hot down the right side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now on first down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. He's moving out of the pocket.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack, though.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think. So O-line.
And he intercepts it. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
The give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They move the tight end all over. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
A loss of 11 on the play. Now, a 4th down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
The Trojans line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Evans. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Quarterback checking off. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just...
get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push him upfield. The quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Using his legs, it's Etienne. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will audible. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense will use a timeout, 22 seconds remaining in the game. Chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Bounced off his feet.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical, and this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played today.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.